What's up, YouTube? So I got to ask an interesting question. Was Debarge better as a self-contained unit or when they started working with others? Um, their songs have been legendary. El Debarge is one of the greatest talents ever. Vocals, harmony, his instrumentations, arrangements, and having a composition skill set as a teenager, amazing. Of course, he got a lot from his brother Bobby, working with his sister Bunny, incredible, and then brothers James and Marty and Randy, etc., etc. But his, the craftsmanship was there. And when you listen to those old DeBarge albums, especially the All This Love and In a Special Way, though that wasn't a lot of body of work, it was enough body of work where people could hear that their original compositions, because originally All This Love was written for Marvin Gaye, but those compositions were incredible, and they spoke for themselves, and they really didn't need. I say this because back in 85, when they did the Realm of the Night album, which was the first big hit for Diane Warren, by the way, that was a song that made her, it's how it always goes. Black artist, white artist, somebody rep, just saying. And then David Foster, who's holding down and all that crossover. And he could sing anything, but their best songs were always their self-contained. I mean, A Dream alone has been sampled like crazy. All This Love, I Like It. Come on now. Queen of My Heart, Time Will Reveal, In a Special Way. All they stuff that they did was the stuff that was the money. The other stuff was the crossover, and it held his hand, but their best stuff was what they ended up doing themselves. Just saying. So I just think if they hadn't been tampered with and they hadn't been a push to push agendas, they were better doing their own self-contained, you know. And see, sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't, you know. You find out one way or the other, you know. But I just saying that when it was dealt as it was, their material was better because that's the stuff that most people remember. They remember the DeBarge's self-containment better than they do. I mean, obviously, Rhythm of the Night, huge song. Who's Holding Down Now did good well, but you know they had songs of their own. Like I Still Like You Very Well. I thought that groove was tight. That was about as groove bass as DeBarge, one of the groove basses they got. So I'm like, they better. I liked it better when they are, when they did the self-contained. I'm with that with most acts. I mean, of course, if you do a hybrid and you can get the right writers, the right producers, But nice that they came around in an era where you could do that. Because in the '90s came along, they stick you with 35 different people to produce your stuff, and I remember what ended up happening with was it In Vogue or SWV had like all that, and it just takes down the bass. So it's better when you have what you have. But anyway, the DeBarge sound was better self-contained than it was when they had outside forces overall. I understand Rhythm of the Night is a song that you can play anywhere from here to Jupiter, but you can also play All This Love and I Like It, and Time Will Reveal, and Queen of My Heart, Love Me in a Special Way, and A Dream, which was huge for Biggie and Tupac and others who've used it. I mean, come on now. Their songs been sampled, loop it because their songs that they did in the family had more impact, especially in R&B, pop, etc. So just keep it 100. But anyway, let me know what you think. The bars, did you like them better self-contained or working with others? Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit if you like. Hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.